All right, y'all, we are back with another video. Now, this one is another one that was sent to me by y'all, and this is another one by Candace Owens, and it's called Candace Owens Destroys Al Sharpton's Hypocrisy, Lying Full-Time to Black Americans. Oh my God, so you telling me Candace Owens finna say that Al Sharpton has been lying to America this whole time? Yo, I know this is about to be crazy, but to let everybody know, I don't know a lot about Al Sharpton. I hear his name come up a lot, but I don't know like all about this man. So we're going to check this out and see what's going on. Like I said, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. And I want to shout out everybody that's been doing it, hitting that like button, showing a lot of love, leaving positive comments. I really, really appreciate it. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive straight into this and let's see exactly what happened.
Joe Biden has certainly alienated a lot of the United States. In fact, his popularity has collapsed in every single demographic group that pollsters track, except college-educated women, where he's more popular. Kind of weird. But Biden is down more than 20% among black voters.
Wow.
No one in the Biden administration seems aware this is happening. Here's Pete Buttigieg, for example, shocked to learn it.
You do realize, Pete, a lot of black people feel like Democrats have kept no promises since they've been in office.
Really?
Yes. Reverend Allen said that a million times.
Remember that scene in Animal House when they go to the Roadhouse late at night? One frat boy goes, "Otis, he loves us." That's the mind of the white liberals. Black people love us. They really think that. It's hilarious. Obviously, no one in the administration is watching the Reverend Al on MSNBC. Here's Sharpton just yesterday. Watch this.
They're losing people of color because they really don't get the people of color's life. If you are living in a city, in a neighborhood that is inundated with crime, and you act like that is not an issue, you've already lost me. That is an issue. Yes, we must deal with policing. I've been out front of that. But you cannot ignore when 12-year-old kids who's somebody's niece and neighbor is killed, and you act like that's a non-issue because you're too elitist to live on the ground. Many parts of this country, we need gas to go to work. These beltway elitists, these limousine liberals here in New York, don't live in the real world.
Limousine
so
liberals.
Black people actually don't like being shot to death. Oh, thanks, Reverend Al. Actually telling the truth for once. Candace Owens is the founder of Blexit.
Wow.
She's been saying something like this for a long time. Has been attacked for it. She joins us tonight. This, you don't want to overinterpret Al Sharpton on MSNBC, but he's been a pretty faithful water carrier for whatever Democratic administration's in power. This seems a little weird that he's saying this.
Certainly, and there's a lot going on here. First and foremost, Pete Buttigieg acting shocked. I completely disregard him all the time. He took a longer maternity leave than I did. I don't take him seriously at all. But Al Sharpton's interesting, and you're correct that we shouldn't misinterpret what he's doing here because he wants us to believe that he's telling the truth, but in reality, what he's trying to do is save whatever clout he has left in Black America. This is actually a signal. It should be a marker for us for how bad things have gotten in Black America, right? Because Al Sharpton used to go around and he lies full time to Black America about their circumstances. Even when he says, oh, out of touch the way Black Americans are living. You too, Al Sharpton. Yeah, you live in a $2.1 million penthouse in the Upper East Side, and that's just one of your homes. You have an over $3 million tax lien last I checked, and you have to be making a ton of money to have a $3 million tax lien. Let's just be very clear on that, right? So he has no idea how Black America...
Yo, this is crazy. She is going off on this man. She said the little clout that you have left, you've been lying to Black Americans this whole time. Candace Owens, look, she ain't playing in this interview. You can tell she did not come to play around. This woman is all about business right now. Wow.
Americans are living either. But what he's realizing right now is that Black Americans for a long time have followed his lies. They believed his lies. They kept believing that Democrats would make their lives better. Well, suddenly looking around and they're saying, okay, things are actually so devastatingly bad in our community that we will no longer buy the lie that voting for a Democrat is going to make things better. And we have just watched, we listened to you, we voted for Biden and Kamala, and things have gotten progressive, not even progressively worse, embarrassingly worse. I did not even predict that it would get this bad this quickly. specifically for Black America. So what he's doing is he's saving his own skin, right? So now he's trying to play the, oh, well, I'm now going to be the peacemaker, the communicator of how Black Americans are feeling. And so we shouldn't misinterpret it. Yes, he is telling the truth, but his motives behind telling the truth is really just to save Al Sharpton's own skin so he can purchase another penthouse. I mean, the only person that I know that has a bigger real estate empire than...
Did she just say he just telling lies just to be able to purchase another penthouse? Oh, yo, she ain't playing around. Like I said before, I don't know a lot about Al Sharpton, so y'all fill me in the comment section. Like I said, I don't know a lot about the man, so I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I do. But just listening to her, man, she ain't playing with him. She like, you just trying to come in now and trying to act like you trying to save Black America, but this whole time you ain't been nothing. You ain't got no clout. The little clout you got left, you trying to use it and it ain't gonna work. Then she talking about how bad it's been in office since Kamala and Biden been in. Candace ain't playing around right now. She ain't playing.
Al Sharpton is perhaps Black Lives Matter maker, the communicator of how Black Americans are feeling. And so we shouldn't misinterpret it. Yes, he is telling the truth, but his motives behind telling the truth is really just to save Al Sharpton's own skin so he can purchase another penthouse. I mean, the only person that I know that has a bigger real estate empire than Al Sharpton is perhaps Black Lives Matter leaders.
Can I just ask you, a lot of the people who lecture us from some high moral pedestal don't pay their taxes, I've noticed. How do you wander around free with a $3 million tax debt? I mean, the rest of us kind of pay our taxes because we're afraid not to. Like, how does he get away with that?
Right. He votes Democrat. That's it. I mean, it's pretty simple. If you vote Democrat, you're never held responsible for anything. How is Hunter Biden not in prison based on what's been put in his laptop? I mean, could any other person be doing drugs in a laptop and not be arrested and do the things that he's done regarding prostitution and drugs? No, but you vote Democrat. And if you're willing to vote for Democrats and do their bidding and bring voters to them, you know, they'll look and pretend that you haven't done anything. And so it's sad, but that is the truth of the circumstances. They never have to pay for the things that they do.
Yeah, it's discouraging to those of us who pay our taxes. Honestly, it really is. Candace Owens, appreciate your clarity, as always. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey.
Boy. This right here was quite the ride, but obviously in this interview, you can tell Candace Owens does not like Al Sharpton. Like, she just say, look, this man is fake. He only coming up in here because he just ready to purchase another penthouse. He don't care about Black America. He just telling Black people what they want to hear. Like, that's basically what she's saying. So she straight just destroyed them. But I would love to see Candace Owens and Al Sharpton. Like, I would like them kind of go head to head. You know what I'm saying? I would love to see them both interview each other and just go head to head. And I just want to see what type of conversation that they would have, bro. I think that'll be pretty good. I don't know if they already got one out there. If so, please let me know in the comments section. So we'll definitely check that out. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about Candace Owens. Do y'all agree with everything she said about Al Sharpton? Or do y'all agree with what Al Sharpton said? Let me know down below in the comments section, all right? But we have made it to the end. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.